Yeah.
So, Coach, what do you think about the 2 seed and heading to Columbus?
Hey, we're excited about the season we've had to this point, and today is kind of the official start of the NCAA tournament and the postseason beyond the conference tournament. I think for our guys, the hard work that they've put in all year has put us in this position. We also understand, we talked about this last night, that once the tournament starts, yeah, there's seeding, but it's really more about who plays better on that day. And our job is to play our best basketball so that we can advance.
How about the way you're playing on a 9-game winning streak, the way you just take the Big East conference title? What are your thoughts on the way the team's playing heading into the
Well, our guys have played in a connected way all season long. They really care about one another. I think our last 2 games, our guys have really ramped up on the defensive end because we knew we had to. We want to continue to gain consistency there. Our goal all year has been to grow as much as anyone in the country from the start to the end of the year and to be playing our best at the very end. So that's what we're working towards. We'll get back on the practice court this week and get ready for this next game.
First impressions for Ron, I don't know if you know anything about them. It seems they're in this tournament quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they win the league every year, and they have a championship level program. We'll dive into watching them tonight and tomorrow moving forward. But to be honest with you, we knew we were going to play a high-level team. You get in the NCAA tournament, there's no teams that are not terrific groups, and if you win your conference, you win your conference tournament, that says that you're a high-level team, and we're going to have to play good basketball to beat them.
But defensively, how nice is it for you to have a guy like Omax, a 6'7", long guy, super active all the time? How do you like to deploy him in the defensive game?
Omax is like a Swiss Army knife on defense, and in our starting lineup, Omax and Stevie and Oso, those guys are co-MVPs defensively in terms of what they do because they can guard so many different guys. Omax, you can put him on, 6-foot guard, or you can put him on a 6'9" forward. He can chase a guy like Hawkins off of screening action. He can stay in front of a quick guy, and he can use his strength and athleticism against, like athletes.
How do you need your team to play to make a deep run in March?
Play for each other. Play for each other, stay connected, help each other through challenging times, and play 4 minutes at a time. Everyone wants to get caught up in, the bigger picture, but for us, it's, there's 10 rounds in a game, and we want to focus on the round that we're in. If we can win that, puts us in the better position for the next round.
You've coached in the NCAA tournament before. You've been to a Final Four. These kids, though, what do you tell them about playing in the NCAA tournament?
I would just talk about some of the things that go into it. I think our tournament experience last year will help our returning guys. I think our Big East tournament experience this past week will be helpful in that we played in the world's most famous arena. We played in front of big lights. We were down 10 at the half against St. John's in the first game. Our guys stayed connected and battled back. The same things go into winning now that went into winning in November, December, January, February. There's just more eyes on the tournament. There's more eyes on college basketball. More of the casual fans get involved. But the same things that affect winning, starting with our relationships with each other, are the things that we'll emphasize.
You mentioned does momentum play in this, especially coming off of the Big East tournament at Madison Square Garden and having that rolling into this?
I think momentum helps you if you utilize it, but I think the first thing is to have a no-finish line mentality and to want more, have a desire to play better, to grow, to watch the clips from your last few games and say, okay, how can we improve? What can we do better on the defensive end and the offensive end? If you take that mentality, then you'll have momentum.
Just in a long conference tournament, do you like having the extra day playing Friday, or would you rather start out on Thursday?
I mean, I've been a part of both. I think for our team, we will make sure that, our guys physically and mentally are ready to go whichever way. But we'll find out exactly what time we're playing. We'll find out our travel arrangements, and I look forward to heading to Columbus.
You've been in the NCAA tournament, all 3 of your stops. What can this team use from those experiences as you try to make a nice run in the March?
Again, just being our best, not getting away from the things that have made us good for the majority of the year, not getting, as we say, brand new. just focusing on helping each other, pouring into each other, supporting each other, and not getting too caught up in even the opponent or external things. It's all about us and our willingness to play in our circle, our willingness to play our roles.
Coach, you talk about this team being so connected and together. So how much do you lean on that leadership with Tyler and those guys?
It's everything. Yeah, leadership is everything. We're going to go as far as our leaders take us. And we say leadership's the ability to make those around you better. And Tyler Koluk, Oso Iguodaro, Stevie Mitchell, Omax Prosper, these guys have done that all year. They've done a terrific job positively impacting their teammates. Cam Jones' smile and energy and swagger. You could go down the list. I mean, our walk-ons, guys like Zach Reitzel who can't play, Marion Ellis, they care about one another. And as long as we maintain that type of dynamic on our team, it's going to put us in a good position.
All the bench guys had moments in the Big East tournament. How's that depth going to help you in the NCAA tournament?
I think depth is huge because the games are long and, foul trouble, different things come up. So you really, really need to stay connected around, keeping everyone engaged mentally so that guys can go in the game and help you. So we'll spend a lot of time these next few days talking about each player's role, which has already been defined by the teammates going back to October, at the start of the season, and making sure that all 9 of our rotation guys are ready to go out there and execute their work.
One more. The way you guys have used really all season at that preseason number 9 ranking as fuel for the fire. Is there the tiniest part of you that wishes, if we had got a 3, that chip would be a boulder when we roll into the tournament?
No, we're not really caught up in our seed because I've seen that stuff work in different ways over the years. We'll find a way to maintain the chip that our guys have had. If you're a competitor and you get in this type of dynamic, you certainly are going to be able to find some motivation both from within and from the outside.
That's it. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.